Um, Last night I finished the video. I uploaded the video. I didn't even finish uploading the video. I just uploaded the video and then I got into bed and went to sleep. Uh, Today is day 2, so I'm gonna try to follow the format I originally intended because I didn't want these videos to be 25 minutes long. I'd be rambling about, the nature of my life. I wanted to make it a vehicle for myself and maybe someone else or many other people, depending on how people watch the videos, of course. Sort of like an accountability mechanism. And part of that is making it so that the video is digestible. So we're only going to go for 5 to 7 minutes here. I've already been yapping for a minute. To timestamp the video, which I think is a good thing to do. It's 12:55, January 2nd. So yeah, what did I do today? Well, first of all, you might be saying, Chris Matsura, why are you doing this at 12:55? The day has just begun. You know what I'm saying? You have all day to do more work if you'd like, and you're kind of right, but kind of not. So I work a full-time job, like I assume most adults do, and I have to be at the restaurant from 3 p.m. until about 9:05 tonight because I run a tight ship with a good crew, and we don't stay all night. We leave right after we close, practically, because we just do a good job. So, I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna come home, and I'm gonna be exhausted. And I'm gonna want to take some time for leisure, and I'm probably gonna want to go to bed at around midnight, which is fine because I sort of compounded my day into 2 halves, right? I have the first half, which is for myself, for my own development, and the second half, which is for acquiring capital in order to exist. And both are necessary, but I could stay up late and accomplish more, get more studying done, but I don't think it's worth it. I don't think it's a worthy usage of my time. Rest is very important. It's something very slept on. And in order for me to keep up the next 365 days, I think it's important to, make the goal attainable. Easy and attainable. You know what I mean? Get your wins. That's something I always tell people. Like, when people come to me for advice about dating or, like, accomplishing stuff, I always tell people, make the goal easy and accomplishable. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to shoot some shots at some twos. And I guess my version of shooting some shots and twos is getting good rest, waking up at 9 o'clock in the morning, working on my study.com for 3 hours, and then calling it, and then getting some exercise, taking a shower, taking care of my immediate surroundings, and then calling it, And I think certainly 3 hours of work is better than 0 hours of work. I don't think there's any argument to be had there. So I think overall today was a good day. And I think overall tomorrow will be a good day too, It's all about consistency and building up that habit. So that's what I'm trying to accomplish here. Yesterday I spoke briefly about kind of the sub goals, which are, reading Western canon fiction and also not allowing myself to waste time consuming slop on YouTube. And just to speak on the slop a little bit more, I've kind of already allowed myself to institute this rule. just by being on YouTube and being like, oh, well, is this gonna benefit me? Like, why am I watching this? You know what I mean? Like, I have good YouTubers that I know make good stuff, but it's like, why am I watching this? Am I trying to become distracted from studying, which is my goal? Am I actually interested in the topic? Was this created with the express intent of making me hate my fellow man? Was this made to entertain me? Was this made to make me want to go consume? Just little questions like that. And before you know it, it's like, maybe I can't understand the intent of a person I don't know, but maybe I can decide for myself whether or not watching this video is a good use of my time. Much in the way that I can decide that making this video is a good use of my time. It's all about what you want out of any given interaction. And realizing that every interaction is a two-party thing, you know? That's another piece of advice I give everyone. On the one hand, you can blame the algorithm for feeding you the slop, but at the end of the day, you have to consent to being a user. You have to consent to clicking on the video. And if you want to hide behind the jaws of addiction as a justification, then you can. But just know that at the end of the day, you're going to come out of those jaws feeling like less than human. So I recommend that you don't do that.